Good night and welcome to another edition of Sports Monday. I am Paul Lopez. Set your goals high and don't stop until you get there. That's a famous quote from American baseball player Bo Jackson. Over the weekend, the Belize National Softball Federation resumed the 31st Women's Softball National Championship in Belize City after the event rained out last weekend. The first of the two matches of the day was between the Beacon Softball Club and Roaring Creek Grace Kennedy. After 2 hours of playtime, Beacon Softball Club won the match 5-4, securing their spot in the championship match against Camalote Play Chune. We're at the bottom of the second inning. Delcid Lizama for Beacons is on second base. Martin Nicholson is batting. The ball is pitched and Nicholson sends it down the line along third base. Shanae Williams is unable to stop that one. Lizama sprints from second base and makes it home safe. The third base umpire calls the hit a foul, but the home base umpire says it's a fair ball. That's 1 run for Beacon. We are now at the top of the third inning. Natira Koi is up to bat for Camalote Play Chune. Lynn Perez is on second base. Koi connects and sends the ball down the middle. Perez sprints from second towards home base. The catcher makes an incredible effort to receive the throw, but Perez slips past her. The catcher is unable to keep hold of the throw. That is 1 run for Camalote to tie the game. It's the top of the fifth inning. Patricia Goodnight is up to bat for Camalote Play Tunes. Runners are in second and third with 2 outs. The ball is pitched to Budna. The ball gets away from the catcher. Samantha Casey sprints to the home plate, and she is safe. That is 2 runs for Camalote Play Chune to take the lead. At the bottom of the fifth inning, ball pitched to Kesselyn Lizama. She hits the ball towards second base. Kendall Morgan sprints from second to third base. The ball is thrown to the third base. That's a bad throw and a costly error as Morgan runs down the line to the home plate to secure a second run for a Beacon. This is the top of the sixth inning. Tisha Lewis is up to bat for Camalote. Nadira Koi is on second base. Lewis hits the ball towards the left field. Koi sprints to third base and then to the home plate. She makes a dive and makes it home safe. That is a third run for Camalote. Here at the bottom of the sixth inning, Martin Nicholson is on third base for Beacon. The ball is pitched and the catcher is unable to hold the ball. Nicholson sprints down the line to the home plate and slides in to secure a third run for her team to tie the game. The teams have been exchanging runs in the last 2 innings, but it all came down to the 7th and final inning. Camalote Play Chune was unable to make any runs at the top of the 7th. Beacon now has the opportunity at the bottom of the 7th to win the tournament with just 1 run. Keslin Lizama has made it all the way to third base. Christy Cherry is up to bat with 2 outs. Here is a pitch from Shandy Oriano. Cherry hits the ball across the left field to send Lizama home and secure the win. So there you have it, folks. Beacon Softball Club is your back-to-back national softball champions. And from softball, we move into some basketball action. A contingent of 6 over 55 basketball players from Belize represented the country in the 16th World Maxi Basketball Championship in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Team Belize defeated 7 teams over the last week to make it to the gold medal match against Puerto Rico, despite the fact that they only took 6 players to compete against full teams from countries with populations much bigger than Belize. That gold medal match was held on Sunday. Here's a recap. Belize take control at the tip-off. There's a drive to the basket and that's a foul. Belize is in possession of the ball at the top of the 3-point line. The ball is passed just outside the paint. There is a spin on the defender and that's an easy layup for Belize. Pass from just above the free throw line to number 13 for Team Belize, and that's another 2 points for Belize. On the other end of the court, number 13 for Puerto Rico lets off a 3-point shot, and that is money. Here, number 13 for Puerto Rico is left alone on the right corner. He steps in and fires off for another 2 points. Number 13 drives in the ball. He passes under the rim to his teammate who goes up strong for the layup for Puerto Rico. At the start of the second half, the game is tied at 38 points apiece. Here is a beautiful pass on the inside that leads to a quick shot from number 10 for Team Belize, and that is 2 points. Moments later, Frank Williams is at the 3-point line. He puts it up and scores. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Belize is down by 3 points. Number 12 for Puerto Rico finds the opening along the baseline. He goes in for the easy layup to extend the lead. In the final quarter of the match, down by 6 points, Belize's Douglas Finland with the fast break down the court for a 2-point layup. With 5 minutes left in this match, Puerto Rico has extended their lead by 9 points. Number 21 for Team Belize banks a long-range shot for 3 points. Despite Belize's best effort, Puerto Rico would go on to win the match with 76 points to 63. Team Belize secured the tournament's silver medal, leaving their mark as the second best team in the world in the over 55 category. On the local basketball scene, fans are in for another spectacular season of the Belize Inter-Office Basketball League. The season officially began on Thursday night with 14 teams signed up. The big question here is which team will take home the 2023 rings. We send a huge shout out to all the organizers of this tournament. Of course, we will be bringing you coverage as the season progresses. And in volleyball, Nicaragua is set to host this year's Senior Women's Central American Volleyball Championship from September 6th to the 13th. Our senior national women's team left the country on Sunday en route to Nicaragua. We say all the best to Team Belize as they compete. Well, folks, that's all we have for you in tonight's coverage of Sports Monday. Catch you in the next one.